middle. That's not the middle. Let's get started.
Hey guys, so in today's video I thought we would do a little Q&A just so you can all get to know me a bit better and you just ask questions that you wanted to know the answers to. So I asked over on my Instagram for people to ask me questions, either fitness related or personal questions, and I got quite a lot, so I will try and answer as many as I can in this little video today, but if I don't quite get through them all we could always do another one of these in the future. Please make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't, that would be amazing. And let's get started with the questions. First question, this is a good one to start with. Why are you a PT? So, this will probably be the longest one, but I have always been into fitness and keeping active, sports. I was a competitive cheerleader for about 10 years. I also used to ski, I've done gymnastics, dance, so I've always been pretty active ever since I was a child, but I've always just worked in an office. Monday to Friday, 9 to 5, sitting on my arse all day, and I just got to a point where I could not do it any longer. I just can't do it, that is not the life for me. I like moving too much, I can't just sit still all day. So I've went to the gym probably since I was about 14 or 15. Really got into it at one point, had a few of my own personal trainers who've like taught me everything I know now, shout out to you guys. And I just thought, do you know what, this is something that I want to do for the rest of my life, like in this fitness industry. I just want to help people achieve their goals and realise how much the gym can impact their life in a good way. Even if it's just with their mental health, the gym has helped my mental health so much. It's obviously helped my physical health as well, and the way I look and the way I feel in my body, but the impact on my mental health has been amazing. And just help people to love the gym as much as I do. It's honestly changed my life so much going to the gym. I absolutely love it so much, and I just want everyone else to love it too. How do you find the motivation to go to the gym so often? Finding motivation for the gym is so difficult, but once you get into the hang of it and start seeing results and start seeing how it can positively impact your life, it does become so much easier. So for me, the motivation is just how I feel after I've been at the gym. If I'm in a bad mood and I go to the gym, when I come back I just feel a million times better. Like, it impacts my mood so much. All the endorphins you get, which is like the chemicals that release in your body when you're exercising, it's like a feel good hormone? Is that hormone? Could be lying. But yeah, endorphins, they just make you feel good, and you get endorphins when you're exercising. So like, it does physically make you feel better. So I just, get into the habit of going. Once you start seeing results and start seeing how much it's impacting your mood and things like that, I feel like motivation is so much easier. But getting into a good consistent routine definitely helps as well. But try not to make yourself feel guilty if you miss a day at the gym. Like, we've all been there, there's days you just can't go, and that's totally fine. Try not to beat yourself up about it and just start fresh the next day. What I find really helps motivation as well is taking pictures. I always encourage my clients to take before and after pictures, and that really helps motivate them to keep going because you're seeing the physical changes in your body. Favourite workout to do and why? So I've got two. Number one is legs, and then a very close number two is definitely shoulders. I love training shoulders and legs. I feel like I like training legs because my legs are quite strong, so I can lift heavy, which I love. Shoulders, I don't know why I love shoulders so much. I just really enjoy training it. I think it's because, like, when I'm in the gym and I'm lifting weights for my shoulders and I'm looking in the mirror, I can see the definition of my shoulders, and I love that. So yeah, definitely legs and shoulders are my favourite two workouts. Any tips for overcoming anxiety in the gym? I used to struggle with this so much when I first started going to the gym when I was about 14. I used to just go into the gym, go on the treadmill for an hour and then leave and think that was me done an amazing gym session. But in reality, I just was too scared to go on anything else and didn't have the confidence. All I felt comfortable doing was running or walking on a treadmill. My first tip would be go with a friend if you can. I know some gyms are a bit funny with you training with someone at the moment just because of everything that's going on, but if your gym does allow you to train with someone else, definitely take a friend along if you can, or a family member, like your mum or sister or whatever. I feel like that helps so much with your confidence, and just having someone to talk to and be with, someone that's familiar to you, just helps so much. So yeah, definitely bring a friend if you can. Second tip, wear something you're comfortable in. If you're comfortable going to the gym in baggy cottons and a baggy hoodie, then go for it. Don't feel like you have to wear skin tight leggings and a little crop top to the gym. Just wear whatever you feel comfortable in. The more comfortable you feel at the gym, the easier it's going to be. So yeah, make sure you put on a good outfit if you want to look good in the gym, if you want to wear makeup, if you want to wear your best pair of leggings, your best trainers, go for it. Whatever you feel comfortable in at the gym, do it. And don't let anyone else judge you, just ignore them. Next tip would be go in to the gym with a plan. Even just write down on your notes on your phone all the exercises you want to do when you go to the gym that day. So say for example you want to go and work on your lower body. Write down all the exercises you're comfortable doing for lower body, so when you get to the gym you know roughly what you're doing. There's nothing worse than coming off an exercise and just looking about the gym like, what do I go on next? What should I do? But if you've got a plan, you can sort of follow that. Even if the next thing on your plan, someone's on that machine, just look at the next thing and see if that's free and go on that first and then go to the one that you were wanting to go on. I just feel like having a plan is so much better. Fourth tip I would say is remember to wear your headphones. Honestly, when I've got music playing in my headphones, loud as it goes, when I'm in the gym, I sometimes forget that there's actually other people there. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I'm just in my own little world, just me, my music and my weights. So remember your headphones. And my last tip, if you can afford it and it is something that you're looking to do, I would highly recommend getting a personal trainer. They will help you so much with technique and what to do and why you're doing certain things and why that'll help you reach your goals. I know personal trainers are not for everyone and they're not in everyone's budget, but even having a look at fitness Instagrammers or fitness YouTubers and just seeing their little videos on technique, that will help you so much. Practice the technique in your house for a squat and then go to the gym and do it once you're comfortable and know what you're doing and know you're doing it correctly. So yeah, let me just quickly recap the tips. So, overcoming anxiety in the gym. Take a friend, wear something you're comfortable in, remember your headphones, get a personal trainer if you can, and go in with a plan. My favourite gym clothing brand. So this will probably not come as a shock to most of you, but my favourite gym brand is Gymshark. I love them so much. I love the brand as a whole. I love the company. It's just got a special place in my heart. I've been wearing Gymshark for years. Their leggings are honestly amazing. They're all squat proof, they're all so comfy. Yes, they are a little bit on the pricier side, but as I said in my previous Gymshark haul video, totally worth it. I've got a few other questions asking what my favourite affordable gymwear brand is, and this is a tough one. I feel like I would probably say Women's Best. Their quality is up there with Gymshark, but their prices are not quite as high. They've normally always got sales on, so yeah, affordable, Women's Best, but favourite brand, Gymshark. Next question. Favourite food. My favourite food in this entire world, as anyone that knows me will probably know, is pizza. I love pizza more than the gym. No, I'm joking, I don't. But I love pizza so much. Favourite type of pizza, margherita or pepperoni. I know, margherita, weird, but you honestly just cannot beat a cheese and tomato pizza with tomato ketchup. I love it. What is the best exercise to do to get rid of love handles and the best exercise to get rid of stubborn belly fat? Now this is probably not the answer you want, but unfortunately you cannot spot reduce fat. You can't just train abs for every day for 6 weeks and then expect to have a six pack. It just does not work like that, unfortunately. What I would say is to get rid of stubborn belly fat. We all have it, but if you're wanting to reduce it a little bit, really need to watch your diet. Make sure you're eating the right foods, drinking enough water, watch your alcohol consumption. Liquid calories are so bad, especially in things like cocktails. They're full of sugar, full of calories, so just watch, are you drinking every weekend and then having a takeaway on a Sunday because you're hungover? You need to be consistent to be able to lose the weight around your stomach area. You need to be moving loads. Are you just sitting at a desk all day and then watching Netflix all night? Are you getting up? Are you moving about? Are you hitting 8 or 10,000 steps a day? Ask yourself all the questions, put it all into place. Consistent diet, consistent exercise, keep your body moving and watch your alcohol consumption, and then hopefully you should start to see a difference. Training abs also does help with the definition once you've lost that initial fat. Everyone's got abs, they're just covered by that layer of fat. Can you help me with a gym plan? Miss you and PT. So yes, Nicole, I can help you with a gym plan. I will drop you a message, but I miss you and the girls so much. Can't wait to have you back in next week for a gym session. Rowan asks, hobbies outside of the gym. Now I've been thinking about this question for ages, and honestly, I don't think I have any hobbies outside of the gym. I can't think of any. I literally don't do anything else apart from work and go to the gym. Maybe I should start like knitting or something. God only knows, but I cannot think of a hobby. Like there's literally, honestly, nothing else I do. Let me know your hobbies and I will start one. Do you follow any diet plan or do you just work really hard in the gym? So at the moment, no, I don't follow any specific diet plan. I pretty much just eat when I'm hungry. And I don't really watch what I eat. I know I should, but I just eat when I want and what I want. But I do work really hard in the gym to sort of counteract that. I mean, I have thought about doing bikini competitions in the future, but I just don't know if I have the willpower to diet. I don't think I've ever been on an actual diet in my life where I've tracked calories and stuff, and the thought of it honestly scares me. So no, at the moment I don't follow any diet plan, but I do just eat when I'm hungry. I don't overeat. When I'm full, I don't eat anymore. Like, I don't really snack that much. I do snack at night times, sometimes, but it's not a lot. It'll just normally be like a few biscuits or something. Just while I'm watching telly, but yeah, I don't follow a diet plan at the moment. But I do watch what I eat. I know what I should eat and what I shouldn't eat. So yeah, that hopefully answers that question. Do you prefer a night in or a night out? Oh, this is so difficult. I've not been on a night out in so long, like everyone in the UK right now. There's nothing better than getting dressed up and going on a night out with the girls, or getting dressed up and going on a night out with my boyfriend either. I love that, but at the same time I am getting quite used to the whole chilled Saturday night vibes, so night out I would say. Especially right now just because I miss it so much. Can't wait for a night out. Do you count the calories in your alcohol or are you not that strict? So personally I don't count the calories in my alcohol. However, when I do go out, if I go out, I only really drink vodka and Diet Coke. Don't come for me, it's my favourite drink, okay? Everyone slags me for drinking Coke with vodka on a night out, but I love it. And it's hardly got any calories. So if you are drinking most weekends and you are wanting to lose some weight or reach your goals, just be careful what you're drinking. Maybe try and make smarter decisions. Vodka's barely got any calories in it. I'm not telling you all to go out and drink loads of vodka. I'm just saying vodka is slightly better for you if you have it with something like tonic water and lime, or if you have Diet Coke, Diet Lemonade. They're just better choices than vodka lemonade, full fat lemonade, or getting cocktails or things like that. So no, I don't count the calories in my alcohol, but if you are looking to lose weight, I would. Or just cut alcohol out completely and you will see the biggest difference. Caitlin asks, do you love me? Yes, I do love you and I miss you. hopefully we'll be able to see each other soon. Out of all of your friends, who's the favourite? Well, we know who's not my favourite, Kay, and that's you. Just kidding. I love you all the same, obviously. What made you start this page? So I actually started this fitness page way before I was a PT. I don't know if some of you might remember, but I did actually make a fitness page maybe a year and a half, 2 years ago. And I used to just post like little workouts and stuff I'd done in the gym, but then I got a bit nervous and embarrassed about it, so I deleted it for like a good year. And then I started it back up again when I knew I wanted to get into personal training, but I mostly just use my Instagram, obviously to show off my clients' amazing transformations, but just to post little workouts and stuff for you guys, especially during lockdown and no one could go anywhere. I thought it was quite good to just post little home workouts that people could do, just to keep people moving and stuff. I like to use my Instagram to track my own progress as well as my own transformation pictures. I feel like it's just a good way to log it all. Yeah. How did you meet your boyfriend? So we actually met at a house party after a night at Woodburn Club. Now if you're from here, you will know the place. He asked if he could use my phone charger, and then he fell in love with me from there. And how did you get into fitness? So I kind of touched on this before, with cheerleading and everything, but I don't know if this deserves its own video. I'll do a brief explanation, and then if you guys want a full video on like this story, let me know in the comments and I could maybe do one. So to summarise, ever since I was like 2 or 3 years old, I had major issues with my hip. So basically my mum and dad were told that I'd probably never walk in my lifetime and I'd be in a wheelchair for the rest of my life because of all my hip complications and stuff. Obviously, as you can tell now, I can walk, I can run, I can lift weights, I can squat, so I got through it with a lot of work. Still causes me some issues today. But yeah, I just, once I maybe got a bit older and was walking and wanting to do gymnastics like all the other girls in my primary school classes and stuff, I just wanted to prove to my surgeons and doctors that I could be like everyone else and do everything. They told my mum and dad that yeah, that's fine, she can walk now, amazing, but don't put her into gymnastics because she'll never be able to do the splits. I can do the splits. I can still do the splits to this day. I just wanted to prove everyone wrong, even from like the age of 6. So yeah, I've always just wanted to prove people wrong and be like, yeah, I can do these things, if that makes sense. And then that led me to get into gymnastics, which then led me to get onto cheerleading, and then eventually going to the gym so much and being really active. So yeah, if you want me to do a full video on what happened with my hips and stuff, let me know and I can maybe do that. Best diet tips and what's your favourite healthy snack? So, best diet tips. Eat when you're hungry, don't overeat, and try and make better choices. So I don't believe in proper hardcore dieting unless you're doing it for like a specific reason, like bikini competitions and stuff like that. If you are just wanting to lose a little bit of weight, then making small choices and incorporating them slowly is going to be much more long lasting than waking up on a Monday morning and being like, I'm never going to eat sugar or fat ever again. Like, that's just not maintainable. You need to make little healthier choices gradually, and eventually that will lead into you maintaining that and having a healthier lifestyle in the long run. So things like putting more protein on your plate and more vegetables on your plate, or swapping that packet of crisps you have with your lunch for a banana or a yogurt, or swapping the juice you have at night for a bottle of water or diluting juice even. Just little choices like that is going to be so much better than going hardcore dieting. Just make healthier choices. Also, keeping a food diary is so good as well. So start on the Monday, do it for that full week, include your weekend, write down everything you eat, everything you drink, and then come the Sunday, evaluate it and have a look and see where you could make changes. So, oh, that meal, I could probably have had something a little bit better, or I didn't need to eat that chocolate bar on Friday. Why did I have that? And then stop buying these things as well. If you're going to the supermarket and buying a family size bag of crisps and bringing it home to the cupboard, you're going to eat them. Just don't buy it. Buy healthier choices, buy fruit, buy vegetables, and then when you're hungry, craving these snacks, you're not going to have the bad ones to fall back on, you're going to have the healthy ones to have. What's my favourite healthy snack? But they're called like Go Ahead bars, I think. I'm trying to think of the brand, but I cannot think of it. So it's like a green packet and you get 2 bars in it, and it's like a biscuit thing, but they've got fruit in it, and it's like maybe covered with a layer of yogurt. They're called Go Ahead bars, but I love them. Not that high in calories either, but they taste so nice. Kay actually asked one more question, but I can't read that aloud on the internet, so Kay, the answer to your question is no. So that is everything in today's little Q&A. I hope you enjoyed this little video and I answered your questions. If you did enjoy this video, give it a little like, just so I know, and we can maybe do another one in the future. And just a little disclaimer, everything I talked about is my opinion, my experience as a PT, what I've learned and what I've researched. Other personal trainers might have different views, and that's totally fine. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion, but everything I talked about is just stuff I've learned from my experience, my clients' experience, things I've learned over the years from my coaches, tutors, personal trainers in the past, and what I've personally researched. But make sure you give this video a like, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you can, that would be amazing, and I will see you in the next one.